Alright, what's going on, guys? So we are in Bermuda. A few months ago I posted a little post on my channel asking if you'd rather see videos from Bermuda or Bahamas. So here are the results, and I know Bahamas is currently winning, but at the time that I booked this trip, Bermuda was ahead. So we're in Bermuda for about 5 days. So we'll see how much fishing we get in here. I'm going to start out over here at this little dock area. Just going to be dropping some shrimp along the bottom, see what we can pick up. Hopefully we get a nice variety of species. I'm sure we'll get some repeats because there's a good amount of fish that are found both in Florida and in Bermuda. But hopefully over these next 5 days we can get at least some new species. My goal is 10, which is not a lot. If we can get 10 new species over these next 5 days, I'll be happy. So let's go ahead and let's get started with session number 1. Alright, so we got a 1 ounce sinker with a little bit of shrimp on a size, I believe it's a size 18 hook. There's some small like silver side looking things here on the surface, but I think we're going to save those for later because I already have this rigged up. So let's drop this here to the bottom, and it is actually really deep right here. Let's see if there's something hugging this little seawall that we can pick up. What do we got? First fish of the day. I think it's a new species. Alright, so first fish of the day is this thingy. Believe this is going to be a barred hamlet, which is going to be a new species for my life list. Now the ID books that I have say that this species is the most common hamlet species found at least in Florida, but I've never caught this guy. I've caught 2 other species of hamlet, but this is an awesome little catch. First drop within a minute, we got a new species for the life list. So let's get this guy back and let's see what else is down there. Hopefully we can get some more cool stuff. Fish number 2, let's see what we got. I think it's the same one. Alright, so it's not the same individual because I'm pretty sure this guy's a little bit smaller, but it's our second barred hamlet in as many minutes. So the action's okay down there. 2 bites in 2 minutes isn't bad, and hopefully the variety picks up as well. This is, feels a little bit bigger, just a bigger barred hamlet. Yeah, so I don't know about this being the most common hamlet species in Florida, considering I've never caught one there, but it's probably the most common species here in Bermuda because we got 3 of them now and nothing else. So let's get that guy back. Let's hope we get some different species here as well. That was quick as soon as this hit the bottom. And take a guess at what it is. Alright, so no matter where you're fishing, there's always going to be one species of fish that is more common than other species of fish. And usually that species gets pretty annoying pretty fast. So here, that might be the barred hamlet. I'm still not bored with these guys yet or annoyed with these guys because I only caught 4 of them in my life, even though all 4 of them have been within the last 10 minutes. Got him. What is this? Oh, this is something different. Alright, so it is something a little different. I believe this is going to be a hairy blanny. I mean, it's got a pretty full ring around the operculum. It's got a dot there at the start of the dorsal fin, and the first 2 dorsal spines are smaller than the 3rd, looks like. Yep. So I believe this is going to be a regular hairy blanny. go. What is this thing? Another little barred hamlet. Alright, so probably our smallest barred hamlet of the day. They are a really beautiful fish. I love the like blue lines they have over on the head, but not along the entire body. Just a nice little accent color. So still not bored with these guys, but that might change here in a little bit if I don't catch too many other species. Got him. This one feels bigger too. Another blanny. Alright, so it's our second fish that isn't a, whatever those things were, barred hamlets, but it's another hairy blanny. There we go. What is this thing? Another barred hamlet. What is amazing to me sometimes is how rare a fish could be in certain spots and then how common it is in other spots. And I've never caught these fish before, even though they're found in Florida. And then over here, the floor is just littered with them. Got him. What is this? Another barred hamlet. Alright, another cute little guy, but it is just another little barred hamlet, which we've caught many of today already. So still not annoyed with them because there are something different, but that's not going to last too much longer. Got him. What is this? Alright, now I'm annoyed. Alright, so yeah, now I'm annoyed. Still a beautiful fish, but I think we're approaching double digits of these guys already, and I've only been here maybe half an hour, and really just been these guys and two little hairy blannies. So I'm a little annoyed now. Got him. This one's bigger too. What is this? That's just a bigger barred hamlet, maybe the biggest of the day. Alright, so it might be the biggest barred hamlet of the day, but that doesn't really say much because that's all we're catching. So I think I might be switching tactics here. Alright, so we are going to switch things up. I have my ultralight rod out, tied on a little Tanago hook with a really small piece of shrimp and a little split shot. So in here there are, I think, two different species of little micros. There's some things that look like little silver sides, and then once in a while, they're rarer, but there are another species that swims on by that looks a little bit more thicker and bulkier, not really silver side-ish. So let's see if we can catch some of these fish, figure out what they are, and maybe they'll be new additions to the life list. Got him. Another barred hamlet. Alright, so I spent a little time trying to catch these like silver side looking things and whatnot, but those guys were not interested in the shrimp, which kind of makes sense because they're probably filter feeders. But went back to the bigger rod, we got another barred hamlet. what do we got? Something different. This is a Blanny? I think so. Alright, so this appears to be our third hairy Blanny of the day. Full circle there. First two dorsal spines smaller than the third, and it does have a little dot there at the beginning of the dorsal. So all we got are barred hamlets and hairy Blannies today. Not that great of a variety. Right on the drop, and as expected, another barred hamlet. Alright, so it's going to be lunchtime soon. We'll make a few more drops here. We're probably going to catch at least one more of these guys, and then we're going to wrap it up. There's still so many of these little micros down there, but they just don't want anything to do with any shrimp, no matter what the size. So that's a little disappointing. Well, let's get 1-2 more fish here, and then we'll call it a day. See what we got. Another barred hamlet. Alright, so we got another barred hamlet. What I love about these guys is they're really tame. Actually, and of course, right when I say that, he flops out my hand. Usually they let you handle them really well. But yeah, I'll fish for a little bit longer, but that's going to do it for the video unless I catch something cool here, because I don't want to just keep showing you guys the same fish over and over again. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the day, or at least for this session. I'm going to get some lunch and I'm probably going to fish later. And boy was I excited when I caught that first barred hamlet. New species for the life list, so we got at least one new species out of Bermuda, but then they got pretty boring pretty fast. I didn't mind the first couple just because it was something new and exciting, haven't caught a lot of them. And then that was really all we got. Was those. We got a couple hairy Blannies. I believe I caught one masquerader Blanny, and then off camera here at the end as I kept fishing, I caught one Sergeant Major, which is also a very common fish, probably the most common fish you catch down in Florida when you're fishing any kind of inshore structure like this. So yeah, I can't say I am too upset because we did get one new species, but I would have liked to have caught a couple more. So the goal was 10 coming into this Bermuda trip. That means I got to catch about 2 a day. So 1 during the morning session puts us kind of right on par, right on pace to get 10 for the Bermuda trip. So hopefully we can get at least 1 more this afternoon if we fish. But yeah, so far can't be too upset. Hope you guys liked this first video here from Bermuda, and I will see you guys next time.